Welcome to the Black Tiger Global Academy. This really is an exciting part of it, I believe, a learning curve for us all, and a way to stop and focus and see where we're all at in life and business and where it's going to go. So we've created the Academy in two main areas. It's personal development, and at this stage it will be business/entrepreneur development. The one thing that we've created, and most of the content in the self-development process has come from a book that I've been writing about the modern day book of life. And one of the reasons I started this was that from a young age I wanted to find out the truths. I wanted to find out how I could be better, make sense of the world, how I could excel, how I could constantly improve. And there didn't ever seem to be something out there that really gave me that detailed knowledge with a blueprint of how to do it. Now obviously there's thousands of books out there and courses that give you theory, mainly from people who've never done anything, second-hand information, education from teachers that are just, theorizing about things. But to me it didn't really help me, and most people that I met, they were all out there searching and constantly searching. So I sat down and looked from my martial arts experience and life and decided to write this book. And it was looking at every single aspect of life, beliefs, processes, opportunities, health, wealth creation, business, relationships, etc. The reason being is that most of us are held back by our inability to understand this at the levels we need to, because of programming, education, religion, just life in general. And we don't realise that we are being held back by our own lack of awareness. And this has been written so people can readdress where they're at, what their beliefs are, what their aspirations are, what they're actually doing in life, and then start to understand and put together a better way to live. So it's a lifestyle choice. It also gives you this amazing in-depth knowledge from ancient times up to the most modern state-of-art knowledge, and how we forecast and how you will develop into the future. So we like to look at it as it's where ancient, modern and the future explode into this amazing life tool and opportunity. Now we work this through in lessons, monthly lessons on a 90-day cycle, and we call them 90-day cycles of power and opportunity. And it systematically goes through with you where you'll be getting tapes, sorry, that shows my age, but audios, videos, TV stations, workbooks, where you can work at your own pace, deciding what you want to achieve and apply. It will give you all the techniques from how you program yourself mentally, how you program yourself physically, what you need to look out for, how you do it, and eventually there'll be an app that will be downloaded onto your phone or your computer, which will give you certain rituals of work that you would do, or focusing techniques that allow you to get back into that state of mind to keep you on track. You'll have your own mentor then, that it's almost like having your own grandmaster that you can interact with and have that knowledge that's been worked on for you for the last 10,000 years to date. That's what we all need. There's some amazing stuff that's been forgotten, that's been abused, that's been mixed up, which has been, we've created myths, not fact, and it needs now for the mankind, as far as I'm concerned, to take stock and say, where are we? How well are we doing? What have we got right and what have we got wrong? We need to, and especially as individuals, we need to go through that process. The advantages and the benefits are that you start to operate at a much higher level of intelligence. You can focus better. You start to get healthier, fitter. You've got more wisdom. You understand what life's all about. You start to experience a different way of living. People will notice that you're different. You'll start to develop and choose then what you want to create for you. Experience the life you were meant to live. It really is that powerful. And they're not just sales words. I promise you that will happen if you apply these lessons and programs and the tools how to do it. We go through everything. You'll get the examples, you'll get different ways of doing things, so you can cherry pick and find what is right for you. So remember that you'll become a very important part of the Black Tiger global nation. You'll be a high achiever, peak condition, peak performance. On the other side, we've got our business club, which is a very similar process that we've created for applying new business techniques for the new world. But also, we've gone right back and looked at all the great things that are still relevant today, that will still be successful in business, but we've integrated them into this modern day program. Again, invaluable, because once I started through that process, I understood what I was doing wrong, why I wasn't being successful, what I can do to turn that around really quickly, and then I put it into action. Again, I'm my own mentor really. I've got the ability to sit there and listen when I want, as long as I want, and I choose to do what I want. It never tells you what to think, it teaches you how to think at peak condition, peak processes. If you combine the two, you'll excel beyond your wildest dreams. It really is that powerful. And it's been constantly and will be constantly updated. We will constantly go out and find the best of the best that are doing things that we think that is amazing, that is what we need to know, that's what we need to be able to do. And we'll source their information and we'll download it to you. Because out there, as we all know, there's thousands of everything, most of it rubbish, but you never find out it's rubbish until you buy it and try and do it. We promise you that we'll work to get the best information at the right time for you. That's our promise to you. We build up membership levels as well, so you progress. I based it on the martial art world because I feel happy with that, and I can see the way everybody can progress and people can find their own level at their own speed. But it allows you to really excel. It's not a sprint. You do this in your own time. Life is about constant change and achievement. We teach you how to be fearless. We teach you how to adapt to change. We teach you how to create. We teach you how to interact. We teach you how to become wealthy, successful, healthy. And you do it in your own time. So we go from a lower level and we build up from silver, gold, platinum, diamond to mastery. You can feel proud at every level you achieve. And you're being part of the nation, you're going to be mixing with people who have achieved those types of levels. It allows us to network, to achieve. It gives us that collective voice, this opportunity, this belonging. I can't really see anything out in the world that's going to give you all this, because we are doing it, yes, as a business, but predominantly to make the world a better place. And we can only do that with you being part of it.